everyone, and welcome back to the LEC, where we have a very special guest joining the desk. It is Perkz, who is also, I don't know if I'm too quick for production, but the Kia player of the game. I thought that was a wonderful introduction. Congratulations, Perkz.
Wow, thank you guys. Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here. I was just saying how I haven't been at this desk for like 3 years or something.
Yeah.
So it feels nice. Feels nice to be here.
It's awesome, isn't it? I'm really happy that we get to have players back on the desk, and especially if they're Kia player of the game. So why do you think you won the Kia player of the game?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I did play well. Like, I think I was playing well, but I also think my teammates were just playing super well. So I just looked really good because of how well my teammates were doing. Like, my support and jungle were just absolutely smurfing this game. The cat was everywhere as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I played good, and I had high DPM, so, like, I can take it, you know.
Stats don't lie.
Yeah, I can take it, but I think everyone from my team played really well, so yeah.
That's the thing. Speaking of that, it feels like, at least synergy-wise as well, and how proactive you were on the map, at least in the early game here, it was kind of night and day in what happened in the first game. Was that just you guys having a, you know, talk all together as a teammate, just going, we need to be way more aggressive today? Was that because you had better draft? Why were you so more proactive today than the first game?
I think our draft yesterday was not bad. I just think the mid game, it requires us to execute. It requires us to be more ahead early game than we were yesterday. Like, we should be like 3,000 gold up. We were like 1.5 only. Yeah. Like at least 3,000 or 4,000 gold up, and then it's easier to play. But yeah, we definitely talked about like us not being willing to take the fights or not being not really looking for them, right? And it was not that easy as well because Lucian's kit is kind of countered by Wukong. He can never really dash in the midways. So I think they actually had really good champs against Lucian Nami. Like, I hate playing Lucian against Wukong, hacker in this kind of champs. So it definitely wasn't easy, but I think today's draft also required less, how do I say? Like, this one is a bit easier to execute, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, you have the Ornhorn, for instance, and stuff like that. And I know people are criticizing like that it was like an old school draft or whatever. But what do you have to say to people like that who say that? Because it feels like if you make it easier for yourself, now that you have a new jungler, that seems like the best way to go, right?
I mean, at least it was not 0-0 into 35 minutes, first blood killing to end the game. Yeah. So I think we played well today. I think we communicated really well. I think we fought what we had to fight and give up what we had to give up. We could have based once that I died at Baron, like the one time we turned again. We should just base again, take tempo and go again. But that's like small mistakes. We're learning, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah.
How good is your read on the patch currently? Because it feels like at least like, oh, they blind pick Victor. We already have Vestral, we have Yuumi, we have Corki. We just completely outrange all of them. Do you feel like poke compositions are better into control mages like that while Ori and Nasir and Victor is coming back?
I mean, I'm still trying to figure it out, honestly. Like yesterday, I felt like I wasn't sure if I should pick like this. Then like LP and LCK is like one patch before. In LPL, they're playing a lot of like, how do I say, active mid laners. And in LCK, they're playing a lot of mages, and they're on the same patch. And then like, we're not really sure. Like, I'm not really sure what's the way. I think you can still play active mid laners and do stuff for your team to get them ahead. Then obviously you're not the carry, right? Or you can play stuff like the mages, like the Corki, or like maybe AD carries in the mid lane, and do more of like the damage yourself. I think you can do both, and I don't think it's just as black and white. Like I was telling myself and my team, like there's no way just because of this patch the games are like 0-0 all the time.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, scrim games are not like 0-0, you know. So it's like I feel like it's just like the first days overreactions and like the jitters on stage that's making it look like this.
Yeah, Razork was on PGL yesterday, and we asked him the same thing because the Fnatic game was super fast, and he just said, well, we just talked before and said we weren't going to make the game slow, we were going to fight because you can still do that on this patch. So I think it's just about how you want to approach the game. But can we agree that Yuumi is still really broken, or?
Yuumi is kind of nice cat, yeah. I like Yuumi.
All right, well, thank you so much, Perkz. Congratulations. Oh, you know, you got one win already this first super week, so
nice.
Things are looking up. Oh no. Well, we'll take a minute.
No,
but Fnatic versus Excel is up next. You don't need to hear, you just need to talk. So
let's go, Mickey. I love you.
All right. Bye, and thank you, Perkz. And Goldberg, take it away.